5:50 is your time now on this Wednesday morning, a very warm Wednesday morning. We're looking live at our Fire Bureau once again. Moving along smoothly out there. We've got the radar quiet, visibility's looking pretty good. It's just another one of those sticky days. You'll notice as soon as you open that front door, it is a repeat. So we're going to see highs today right around that 100 to 112 inland, right close to, if not above 90 degrees there along the coast. But it's going to be feeling like about 100 to 105 on the island and about 115 to 118 or so, maybe even possibly a couple isolated spots higher than that across the areas go along with these temperatures. Again, right around 100 to 112, the actual air temperatures this afternoon across the inland area. So we do have the excessive heat warning that will go into effect at noon for the entire inland areas until this evening, except for the coast there. In that area, for you folks, we have the heat advisory in place for that same time frame. So regardless of where you're at in the valley, it's again another dangerous afternoon for heat. Make sure you stay hydrated, find shade, AC, whatever you have to do, and of course plenty of liquids to keep yourself from dehydrating out there. We have grass still in the high category. Tree and ragweed is low. The air quality is going to be moderate again today, and the UV index is extreme. So you're going to need to apply the sunscreen once again and apply it often. Out in the tropics, we have Tropical Storm Brett still churning across the Atlantic, approaching the Caribbean. 60-mile-per-hour winds now moving west at 16 miles per hour. The gusts out of it up to around 70 miles per hour, and the current track of it from the hurricane center still has it going due west and weakening quite a bit as it makes its way through the Caribbean. At this point, not forecast to become a hurricane. In fact, by the time we reach late Saturday, early Sunday, barely holding on to tropical storm status, working its way into a tropical depression, and from there, it still looks like it's going to be making its way westward, the remnants of that system possibly emerging out over the Pacific. And then we're watching, I got to move over here. This area right here, this is our next setup. This system still has about an 80% chance over the next few days to become our next tropical depression. If it becomes a named storm, next one on the map is Cindy. And then other than that, the Gulf is looking pretty good, the Western Atlantic and the Southwestern Caribbean as well. So for us, it's just another hot and sunny, warm, humid week across the area. Warm in the overnight hours, hot during the afternoon. And Marco, we talked about this yesterday. It's kind of hard to believe that we would say today's the first day of summer. But it is. And it kicks in just before 10 o'clock this morning, officially. Yeah. Longest day of the year, 14 hours, 39 minutes. And now the days start getting shorter. And I always say once you hit this point, days start getting shorter. Guess what? We're closer and closer to fall.